Hi everyone, my name is Ayan,
I'm Ruchi.
and today we are going to be reacting to Game of Thrones Season 6, Episode 4, Book of the Stranger.
Yeah.
Okay, just before we do that, I'd just like to take a moment to tell you guys about why Episode 2 is no longer available on our channel. We got a copyright notice from HBO, which I don't know why we got it, because we've been following all the rules of how to put these reaction videos up, and our other videos are fine, but we got a notice from them. We appealed the notice, but it got rejected. So what we will be doing now is we are going to be extra cautious about how we put in the episode video in our reactions, and we'll try our best to make sure that no other video is given a copyright notice for whatever reason. So you will be getting the reactions exactly the same way, but we might be showing the video, the original episode, a little less than we were.
Yeah.
Just to tread on the side of caution. Okay, so episode 3 is what we saw last time, which was...
For which I wasn't there.
you weren't there, but so what do you think about episode 3? What did you think about that episode?
Okay, so total honesty, I am coming from a very cynical, bitter point of view. Okay, I'm like a very cynical, bitter book reading person.
Yeah, she's a huge fan of the books.
Very, very disillusioned with the show, especially last season. And to be honest, I would say that the first 3 episodes were very okay.
Okay.
You know, like I wasn't very impressed, and especially I was very happy that Jon Snow came back to life. But the way that it happened was very Hindi serial.
Oh my
You
god.
know, like they waved the fucking wand and Jon Snow's back again. Like it felt very, like it didn't.
I can understand what you're saying. I heard a lot of people say that. I noticed a pattern. I'm noticing a pattern that every successive episode is slightly better than the previous one. So like, third was better than second, second was better than first.
First one was so
Bland. But so, you know,
Nothing happened.
Tower of Joy was a very big thing that happened last episode.
Oh yeah, but oh my god, they stopped it at such a
Which
crucial mode. I was like throwing chairs.
Which any book fan would know that they would have done that. They would not have that.
I know. I was like, it's too early in the season for such a big reveal.
But the biggest thing I think that happened last episode that I'm also concerned about this episode is Rickon Stark.
Yeah.
Rickon Stark and Shaggy Dog dying. That is very tragic. One Stark gets away, the other finds.
But Shaggy Dog dying. I have a theory about that. I don't think that he's actually dead.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
I think that this is part of like this
Conspiracy, yeah.
Yeah, and those who got the head? The
Umbers.
They're actually playing a long con, and
that can be true, but they should have then had like imposter people instead of like Rickon and like there was no
that was
why
the
did they
only
like
thing,
put
yeah.
Rickon and Ghost at risk? They could have just
especially because it's Ramsay and he's probably gonna like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we are watching episode 4, Book of the Stranger. What are we expecting from this? What are we looking forward to? I'm looking forward to.
I have already seen the episode.
Yeah, Ruchi actually has seen the episode.
But I want to watch it again because it was amazing. And I loved
Okay,
it.
so you can't answer this, so I'll tell you what I think. I'm looking forward to Rickon. I'm looking forward to Jon. I'm looking forward to a Stark reunion, which I am very confident is happening in this episode. So yeah. So let's begin. Let's watch. See, I knew this. This is what I was waiting for. I have been waiting 6 fucking years for this reunion. For a Stark
And you know what
reunion.
the cool thing is? They have never had a scene together before this. Jon and Sansa. This is their first scene together in the whole show.
God, I thought finally a Stark reunion, you guys. I waited 6 years for this. I waited 6 years for this.
Poor Sansa, she's so beat up, man.
This is actually emotional.
I cried the first time I watched it. It was totally crying.
In the Stark theme. Oh my god. Ah! This is emotional to watch. It's actually emotional to watch. Oh. I waited 6 years for this. I'm so happy. And
They're
sad.
so happy. Look at them. I think this is the first time that they're like smiling.
Yeah, I understand why you cried.
How many people know of my travel plans with Sansa Stark?
Oh, he's doing
I've shared my
that
intentions.
thing he does.
No one else.
Going to try to spin it on him.
Slander a man in his own home. You might find yourself crossing swords with him.
Your home is the Vale. The Lord of the Vale stands before us. And only his judgment concerns me. Shall we throw it for the name?
What?
He has had no character development.
No,
in like
but
5
isn't
seasons
he like,
whatsoever.
oh my god, are you then gonna kill him?
My lord, I have always been faithful to House Agnes.
Is he stupid? Like, he's probably the only person who's standing between him and death.
Who, this guy?
No. This guy is the only person standing between Robin and death by Peter's hand.
But that Robin doesn't know that. No, he loves Peter.
Lord Royce has served the Vale well. He's enjoyed a distinguished military
He's too
career.
good at this game. It's too
If we
good.
could trust his absolute loyalty,
Also very good at.
he would make a capable commander in the wars to come.
Everything he says with a smoke.
Let's start him from
Can trust my absolute loyalty.
Look at that. Even in the background, like Kamolika. Even in the background, he has to smoke.
That's one comparison I don't think anyone's ever made. Komolika and Peter Baelish.
It's the same. It's the same. They're constantly smoking, and they're like constantly.
Let me tell my international friends, Komolika is this vamp in an Indian daily soap. Google it.
My friends in the north tell me Sansa.
Okay, she's trying. This will not work on Ramsay. I mean, he'll rape her.
Good talker.
But he'll rape her, he'll lose her. But what she's trying to do will not work on Ramsay.
You're a much better talker than Theon Greyjoy.
Not so.
I had to work hard to get him talking. But he talked. They all do. He told me everything. All about the Stark boys, who helped them escape, and how she did it.
It's not even shocking anymore, honestly. Okay, you're clearly shocked. But like, Ramsay's violence has just become boring now.
But they just brought her. Oh my god. They just brought her back. I was expecting like torture and rape and her coming out of it.
No, I get why they did show all of that because I think they realize you don't need to show torture
but,
anymore to make us hate
how
Ramsay.
could they kill Osha? Like, I mean, what was her character arc in the show then? Like, why did she survive in season 1? Only to die in season.
I mean, she was Rickon's babysitter, I guess.
That's horrible because she survived so many things.
I love this. This is my favorite thing ever. Dude. I ship them so much.
Oh my god, Brienne and
So
him
cute,
will make the coolest couple ever. He is impressed. He is impressed by her. No, yeah, okay, that Osha thing was horrible. Okay, Rickon loses his last remaining protection.
That's right. There are more important things.
I'll let you, Lord Commander. I'm not Lord Commander anymore.
Okay, I ship them hard. I ship them.
They were new favorite.
Kiszédet rakoj. Elodzi szímaj, mert vigyázzrieti nefne. Bosmána vosz hál. Ene volt, aki jeri. Bosmána vedrek.
That is badass.
Lacsin anha vinnak.
Okay, no, scratch that. That was badass. She has a plan. She has a plan. She has a plan. She has a plan. She's not stupid.
Afgosha.
Nyeri vosz Sexy. Ieri Padrivo.
Fuck, she's gonna burn them. Oh my god! Okay, so she got people to put oil and stuff everywhere.
I'm guessing.
Like, oh my god, this is crazy.
Daddy's so good at setting things on fire and watching people burn. She doesn't even need
This is
robots
the
to do
second
that.
time the fourth episode is ending with a big moment from Dani.
Yeah.
Okay, so her storyline just became like 10 times better.
Exponentially much more awesome.
And wow, I mean, the gravity of the situation, killing all the cars.
She killed all of them. Like all of them in one stroke. That's
This is
I love
insane.
this. This is like vintage Danny, season 1 Danny.
Oh, this is season 1.
This is exactly.
This is season 1.
Yeah.
Oh! To ride west, you have to ride to the east.
I think so. Yeah, this is that
To
prophecy.
move ahead, you have to go back in time. This is what's happening here. That prophecy.
Definitely.
This is season 1. She's gone back, and she's head back east.
Yeah. And my favorite thing is how she did this without Rogon. She did this on her own.
This is season 1, but like so much more back. She has the entire Khalasar after her now, or for her.
Danny's so good at conquering shit, man.
Okay, straight guys got their reason to watch this episode. Am I right? This is badass.
This guy's just like, whoa, I had sex with her.
Darius like, let me Jorah's like, let me sneak and take a look at those moves once more. It's not like I'm ever getting in bed with you. End.
You don't do it.
Okay, so my theory of every episode being better than the last episode is proven once again. So that was our reaction to season 6, episode 5.
Well,
so,
I didn't react much because
Book
I've
of,
already seen it.
You've already seen it,
But-
Book of the Stranger. Yeah, so like I was telling you, my theory of every episode being slightly better than the last episode just got proven right once
This
again.
is such a good episode. The
This
best
is-
episode this season.
No, not only is this the best episode of the season, this for me is one of the top 10 episodes of all time.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
only two reasons for that. One, that Stark reunion, that automatically puts it in the top 10.
And
the
way
Danny-
that-
yeah.
and the whole John Sansa
Thing just
dynamic is perfect.
that Stark reunion was so powerful because you know
It was-
what? You'd think that we'd stop caring about these Starks and we'd not be invested in them anymore after everything that's happened.
Yeah.
But guess what? We
Yeah.
are still, every one single one of us is still invested in
And
the
like
Starks.
since season 1, we've only been seeing worse and worse things happening to the Starks, and this is the first time anything good has happened to
Exactly.
them since that first episode.
Exactly. So this was a big moment, and that hug, that emotional
know.
moment was enough for this to be one of the top 10 episodes.
Yeah.
This Dany ending is badass. That prophecy, that
Amazing.
Kwati,
Danny's story was like so boring till now, and
and
they
just
saved
completely
it.
flipped it around. And this is following season 3 because this is exactly how her story flipped around in season 3 also.
But you know, I like this because they showed how Danny can conquer even without Drogon.
Absolutely.
And
And Kathi's prophecy is coming to life. The
Yeah.
prophecy is coming to life.
Yeah,
Uh,
but this kind of proves to me that Danny, while she's very good at like riding around the world and conquering
Oh,
countries, she's not very good.
One
ruler.
extra thing that I just thought of. This now changes the entire Tyrion slavers negotiation dynamic
Yeah,
because
gonna
now
come back
she's
in with a bunch
with
of like,
much more power. Now she has Unsullied, she has
Yeah.
Dothraki, and she has 3 full-grown dragons.
Yeah.
I don't think there is any need to negotiate with the Masters. She
Yeah.
can control all 3 cities and go to Westeros, she can, because she has that many people to take care of the cities.
Yeah.
So anything else? King's Landing boring as always. No point talking about that. Osha is dead because
I don't
apparently
care
George
about
R.R.
that.
Martin and David and Dan give no fucks. What else?
Jon and Sansa, where do you think their storyline is going?
Battle of Winterfell.
They definitely
Battle of
have a
Winterfell.
fight. But I don't trust Peter Baelish.
That's what I was about to say.
I don't
trust
think they should.
I don't trust it. And if they put
depend
all
on
their
him
eggs
and his
in that
armies.
basket,
Yeah.
they might get burned. So they need the support of the other northern houses.
I hope that there's a big conspiracy and they're all secretly going to like declare for Jon.
No, but now with Osha's death, I don't think that's happening. I think at least the Umbers are not with them and the Carstarks. Carstarks were never with them, but Umbers also. are.
Yeah.
So anyways, that was our reaction to season 6, episode 4, Book of the Stranger. Do catch us next week for season 6, episode 5, which is called The Door. The Door. Very creepy, very weird title. I think it has something to do with Bran and his dreams, like opening the door.
You see, I saw the trailer and
Yeah.
you see Sansa confronting Peter Baelish about the whole Ramsay.
I
want to see.
I haven't seen the promo. I'll see that now. But thank you so much, you guys, and see you next week.